Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on this area down here. So as you can see, got a whole bunch of rust, got rust up here. So what's happened, I'd say, in the past is we've got a bit of a rust hole here, water coming down the windscreen would have been sitting here, rusted out, then slowly and surely just dripping in back there. So I'm going to cut this section out, take this off and have a look and see what's inside there. I think there's a few little holes in the plenum. Instead of taking the whole plenum off, because the other side looks okie dokie, I'm just going to take this side off and hopefully I can just patch in there and then put it back. Got all my fingers crossed. I'm going to have to take the door off to see how far the rust goes down. I'm not sure if it's down in the hinge or not yet. We've got this piece here needs to be done. I've got a little bit of rust there, got rust down the bottom. So there's bits and pieces all over the place. So I'll just come in a little bit. So that's the area we've got to work on right now. And today we're going to cut that edge of the plenum out. And then that's going to give me time to think and make a plan of attack. This is the part of the car I've been really worried about since I got the car. I knew this is going to be probably the hardest part. There's a few layers, a few curves, technical things. So let's have a look and see. All right, here we go. Left my safety glass upstairs, so I'm going to wear this helmet today. Safety first. I've got my safety dongs on. All right, let's see how we go. Right at the top. trim a little bit more. Let's see if I can get into that spot there. Battery ran out. It's not my best cutting, I must admit. I've just got a little piece here that I've got left to do. Might go get the plasma cutter, just see. Okay. Might just get the plasma cutter and trim that off. Jeez. Battery's running out on that one. Okay, so there's that piece. There's the old metal in there, which we'll grind all this flat again. I'll treat all this with rust converter. Give this a clean. This will be able to weld back in place. A bit hard to see with that there, but it'll all go in fairly neatly once I get that off. So that's the whole idea there. So we'll just place that there. That's another task. And let's see what we got here. Actually, when you bring it down, there's this piece of metal here which I've got to reinforce, and then there's this one that overlaps over here, and then it goes down into the plenum, which I might be able to patch up. So that's what she looks like at the moment. Alright, I'm going to give this a clean. I'm going to clean it inside. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now that I've seen how the structure works, how it overlays each other. So, alright. Sometimes to get to the moon, you've got to get your ass into the rocket, or be there at the right time. So I've just got myself into the rocket. I've got this going. I'm happy, making some progress. Hey, alright beautiful people, I'm back. I've had a bit of a break for 2 weeks. You would have seen the previous video, just cutting up the plenum a bit to see how much rust there is. I've been doing a lot of head scratching in the meantime. I'm going to have to take that whole plenum off. So a lot of drilling. I've ordered some tools. Coming here this way, I've ordered a... Where is it? Well, it's a bit hard to see. Where it says it's a seam buster chisel, and that little beauty I'm hoping is going to help. And I've got some, which you would have seen on a previous video, I've got some spot weld drills as well, and I bought myself a little automated punch, which in my messy workshop right now, don't know where it is. Other thing that I've been up to is I found somebody close by that was selling some XP parts, some 65 Falcon parts. So I got this little engine bay lower brace that you can call. I think it was part of the Utes, but also guys want them for the V8s. And they've been going for quite a bit, and I managed to score this really cheap. So I grabbed that one, and it's all with all the bolts and everything. So that goes down the bottom inside there, where the engine mounts go, and it bolts through, and it'll give me some rigidity, bit more rigidity on the bottom. Funnily enough, while I was there, the guy had a few more parts, so I had a look. He had these two tail lights there, which I grabbed at a good price. So if you remember, I've got one good one on the parts car, and the other one that I had from the parts car looks like it's been chewed and mangled, as you can see there. So it's really butchered. I could probably fix it, but for the price of that these were going for, like really cheap, I grabbed them. So now I'll pick the best one of those and put it in. And also while I was there, I managed to score yet another grill. So I've got a grill on the parts car, but it's got a little bit of rust on it. And so I saw this, and he only wanted $30 for it. So other guys are asking over $200 for this with the brackets. So I grabbed it for $30. I just thought, done deal. Everything's there. It's in good condition. There's just one little bit here. It's a bit hard to see, but I just got to straighten this part out there. But the brackets are there, which I'll have from the parts car as well. So I've got some spare parts now as well. And also while I was there, I managed to see this little beauty, which is a thicker front sway bar. And he only wanted $10 for it. So I grabbed that as well. So that will be going on the car too. So I'm really happy with the haul. So that's what I've been doing, is a bit of parts chasing, collecting bits and pieces, having to think about the plenum. Also got a new project, which is this bike here, a Ducati Monster S4. It's something that I've wanted for a long time. It's in good condition, but it needs a little bit of work, a little bit of wiring here and there. So there will be a video of that coming up as well. So for the guys, so like I said, it's Muzza's Manic Machines. So I've got a few different projects on the go. The XP is the main project, and then I've got a few little side things with the Volvo S80 V8 and with the motorbike and a few other bits and pieces going on. I will carry on with the XP soon. Probably either the next video is going to be either on the bike, because I've got some wiring to do on it for the headlight, or on the plenum. So one or the other. I'll see how I feel and go from there. And then I've also got to go back to the parts car, which is, I'll just show you the condition of this now. It's been out in the rain. We've had nothing but rain for the last 4 weeks, and it's just like the car's eating itself. So I've got to get this out of my driveway. It's got to go. So I'm going to take those wheel spats off, and I'm going to fix that one on the front. Yeah, so that's it for now. So I've got a few things coming up, and this is what's been going on in the last 2 weeks. So not a lot, just a little bits of progress. Oh yeah, there's one more thing while I was there at the guy's place. He had some guards, and they were for earlier models, but then I saw this, and it's a XP guard, and it is in really good condition. There is no rust. There's no rust down the bottom at all. There's no rust anywhere. The only dent that's on this guard is on the front here, and you can see the sun shining on it. So that's not going to be too hard to fix. So this was only $20 again. So I grabbed it. It's going to save me a lot of time. I'm really happy with this. I've done a trial fit. It looks like it'll fit nicely and everything like that. It's been sitting around for a long time. Just need a bit of a scuff up. It's really made me think of doing the car as a rat rod with all different colours on it. It will be a lot quicker than painting it. It's just an option. I'll see what comments I get back from that. Doing this, getting it for the money that I got it for. All my other guards have got rust down the bottom or rust on the top and a few dings and pieces, everything like that. So this was a really, really good score. So I'm really happy with that. I've got to stop using, I've been doing some cleaning on the other cars in the meantime. So I've been using the car as storage, which I really have to stop, and I've got to clean up my bench again. So I've got my computer out, as you can see over there, for the editing, and then I've got my other computer out because I've been working on my Volvo V8, which is sitting out over there waiting to be driven. So that needs a radiator at the moment, and I was using the workshop computer on how to get it. So that's where we're up to at the moment. I thought I'd give everyone an update. So we will get going. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe. Only a little update today. There'll be more content coming in the week. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again. Thank you, beautiful people. Bye.